Good morning and welcome. Checking all my settings and I'll be with you in a moment. Right, I'm not sure whether I'm coming through loud and clear to you guys at the moment. I am. Sorry. Right, I am. Okay, so welcome to playthrough of the Shadow of the Erdtree. Yesterday, as you may have seen, I was basically fighting Mo in this horrible place, and as you can see, I finally disposed of him. I've done a bit of building up since then, but we are going to be playing Shadow of the Erdtree to start off today. A couple of things first of all, before I finish the game, or I never did finish the game basically because I got burnout. I played hundreds upon hundreds of hours of this game and I got burnout and I just stopped playing it. I got to the sort of fire giant, so I'm pretty near the end, but full disclosure, I never really finished the game. Probably what I'm going to do as part of this playthrough, maybe when we got a bit of off time, is go ahead and finish that game. Got to do a few other things. I never did get hold of the Black Knight Tish ashes either, but there you go. But we're not here to do that. We're here to play Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm quite pleased about that because when I started the channel, Grandad Does Games, I said I would like to play a brand new game that nobody's ever played, or nobody's ever played that we haven't played before. And I think I'm achieving that today. This is content that neither myself or any of my followers have played, so that should be okay. And see how we go from there. So we're going to start now. It's bang on 10 o'clock, so there you go. Got to talk to this lady first of all. We'll rest and just make sure everything's okay. For some reason I've got no sound coming through my earphones. Turn the volume down on the TV, that might help. I have, but it's very quiet. Get some audio, move some audio up. There's some music, but not too much. Well, I can hear it, it's very quiet. Very peculiar. Right, anyway, no more messing about, off we go. Anyway, we've got to get on with this. Sorry about that. I don't know what's happening with the controls. Maybe it'll improve as we go on.
Here by kindly Mikola. I am Leda, and like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Okay, so we've got to go and touch somebody's arm over here. Just adjusting sound again. That's all fully up. Okay, let's go and do it then. Off we go. Now, again, full disclosure, I have never played this game before, this part of the game anyway. This is the first time, so we should be okay with that. Loading time's going to be a bit iffy. Now also bear in mind I am checking chat as we go on my mobile phone. I haven't got a chat. This is my one gripe against the Xbox. For PlayStation, the chat is integrated into the stream, so I can keep an eye on it. In this game, it's not. Right, and we're off. Oh, that wasn't what I expected. I thought we'd be taken straight to the graveyard place. Perhaps we are. Perhaps this is a tutorial. Ah, this is the graveyard place, okay. So we're going to go grab that site of grace first of all. I love the way the gravestones seem to melt away before you. Well, a couple of things I'd like to go and see straight away. There's a giant over there. We're not going to get involved with him just yet. This is going to be more an exploration sort of run. I'm not going to be doing anything in the way of major fighting just yet. Rest there. Doing a lot of resting in this game. Okay. So we've got Shadow Realm Blessings. We haven't got any Sagittary Blessings yet. I've read about these. We need these before we can do anything. These are the kind of the upgrade stuff in the Shadow Realm. Everything else apart from that is pretty much the same. Great runes. What great rune have we got on? Raises maximum HP, FP and stamina. HP upon defeating enemies and all attributes. Let's try that one. Okay, so what's the first thing to do then? We're going to have a look at some of these buildings, shall we? I don't know what these things are. I've heard about the crosses that you need to go and visit, but not those things. Knowing Elden Ring, it won't be long before we end up having a fight. There's some distinctly looking, horrible looking things over there. Oh well, we might as well get our first death out of the way for you people. Well, they just noticed the birds over there. Oh, not too bad. I expected worse. Sheep are still about. Okay, going to look at another building then. I assume these buildings are there to draw your eye so you go to them. As you can see, I've got frost on my sword, and I don't know what good that is. I've also got a poison sword. I've got a a seal, which means I can do various spells, including a poison spell. That's okay. Another grave. Another of these. And there's my first death. Well, you wanted it, you got it. Okay, you can stop now. I'm dead. Don't like that, whatever it is. Right, so, there you go. That's got that out of the way. I'm deaded, please. We've got to go over there and collect our runes now. I can see them. Maybe if we were to summon Torrent, we can do a runner past this thing. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm not expecting every creature to be as easy as that, but it wasn't too bad. One of these birdie creatures. You know, these creatures aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. Everyone's saying, oh, you can't go. I do believe this has been nerfed a bit. I'm not entirely sure. I have heard that it's been nerfed a bit. Now this is one of these cross things. At least I thought it was. Okay, not. Another birdie. And we're off again. But again, it's not. That was a stupid mistake because I hadn't got my heals set up. I was desperately trying to find my heals while the thing was attacking me. But again, it's not what I would call mega difficult. I mean, as I say, whether it has been sorted out, I don't know. There were a lot of complaints it was too hard. Well, hard is what FromSoft do, I'm afraid. hard but fair. Is that what they say? I think so. Right, so we're going to get our souls back, which are over in this direction. What I'm glad about, one of the things I'm glad about, is that they haven't actually carried across all the markers from the previous map, because that would have been a bit, yeah, not good. Get the horse again, and then make sure I put my heel back on this time. So we head off this way. Past this thing, if we can. Oh, they get staggered really easily, those things. Right, so where's my souls? Do a hill. And my souls are still in that direction. Okay. That wasn't the last bird I'm going to have to face today. Sheep still do their rolling thing, which is good. Get them staggered, that's the secret. Right, where's my souls? Oh, they're over there. Right, what to do next? Right. We're picking up bits and pieces as we go. We've still got some souls. I thought we picked them up. Well, lucky I remembered that. Oh, another birdie. Oh, they're quite easy once you get the hang of them. Another one. Come on then. Come down then. Well done. $1,500 runes, can't be bad. Now, have we got a map yet? There's another bird over there. Might as well do all of them while I've got a chance. Come on then. Do those all day long. Right, have we got any sort of map going on here? No, we haven't. It seems like... No, that's not even given a name. Torch Ruin. It seems like there might be a map marker there. So let's do that one. Somewhere around here. There he is over that way. Some more of these wandering souls about. I've got a feeling that is the map marker, so with a bit of luck we should be okay. What? Oh, I didn't heal, did I? Duh. I hate those things, they can kill you. Well, it wasn't kill, was it? I had hardly any health left, so... Never mind. Well, so far I'm enjoying it. I mean, you're not getting very far, but we will do once we get the map open up, I'm sure. Right, what we're going to do now? First thing obviously is get the souls back. So we're heading over that way. Maybe we should have gone there first. So we do the horse, and then we better get the heel sorted out. Don't know what I did that for, because I don't need the heel. What an idiot. And there's the map marker. Is that thing still chasing us? No, appears to have given up. Bits. Right, let's go and get the map marker. Oh, again? I'm going to have to stop doing that. Okay, we got a map. Well, it doesn't seem to want to show me. There we go. Oh, we've got a long map here. Apparently, this game, this DLC, is about 20 to 30 hours if you want to just do the story. It's about 30 to 40 hours if you want to do everything. You want to do the completionist thing. And it's about 150 hours if you want to play like me. Right, okay, so we've got a road, and that leads that way or that way. So we'll do a few of the... oh, we've got to get our runes back first, wherever they are. That way. Sneaky. That's where these guys were, wasn't it? We can actually do a call. Let's do our mimic. Just for the fun of it. I can see our runes. Right, so what we're going to do now, I think, is pick up whatever's there, and then we're going to go over this way. Well, it doesn't matter where we go, really. We just keep exploring, I think. One of these creatures. Oh, it's disappeared. Perhaps it was a gravestone. Never mind. Oh, we can still crash into things, that's good news. Did you see what that was we picked up then? Never mind. Uh, well, getting attacked a lot. Unfortunately, I haven't found anything worth picking up yet, or any ruins for that matter, that we can go into. Alleyway there. So, there we go. Those things appear out of nowhere. How are we doing healing wise? We're okay at the moment. Door's locked, can't do anything about that. Let's have a look at where we are on the map. Right, I think we can head further round to the south. Building of interest there. Right, that's going to be awkward. Getting used to this sword, I only just started using it again. These guys more or less wait for you to attack them. Right, and on we go. Is that the map marker? I think that's... Oh, I thought that was a site of grace then. That's the map marker. So we might as well just carry on travelling down this road killing things for the moment. Picking up bits and pieces. Haven't even found another site of grace yet. Sure there's one around here somewhere. Loads of these mushroom thingies. This is a nice little wooded area. We aren't going along the road for the moment. We will be exploring other areas. I just want to have a look on this road first of all. Obviously there's a road there for a reason. So we'll keep going this way until we find something we don't like. pretty much all the time for me. Oh, my game's frozen. No, we're off. We're back again. Don't know what happened there. Now this looks like a trap. Indeed it was. Guy was asleep though, which seems very strange. Oh, shards. Some of the things that they get in these games really seem to be pretty useless, really. I'm sure there's got reasons for them later on. I've got loads of crafting items. I don't know what to do with half of them. I'm sure if I go to a menu I'll find out. Going to a tradition of smashing things up big time. This guy looks like some kind of mage. That's a dog. Right, there's a building at the end here. We'll get as many of the runes as we can. If this is a boss, I'm going to be roasting. I don't want to do bosses today. It's a boss. Well, it's a mini boss anyway. Right, memo to self: do not go to Church of Consolation. I didn't have a look to see if we could have called in our mimic then. There's a good chance we might be able to. Right. As usual, waiting for loading screens. Oh, this is boring. I've been so... Oh, I'll be really pleased to see an SSD at the moment. Smithing Stone 5, so you still get smithing stones in this game then. Well, I'm going to avoid this place like the plague. I don't know, because it's not a boss, so I should be able to whiz in there, pick up my stuff and whiz out again with a bit of luck. And we can call in our mimic here, so we're going to give that a go. You never know, maybe we can do this. You can attack the mimic here first. No, he's not, he's going to get me. Which allows us to pick this up. And we've got scheduled to our first lesson. Oh, we didn't do too bad with that. What a great hammer. And smithing stone 6, so we need to... doesn't he look beautiful? Look, bless him. Well, that's the first boss, or mini-boss out of the way anyway. Now, is there a grace point round here anywhere? That's the important thing. Apparently, ooh, I've got another of those fire dogs. That's good news. You can do them. Ourselves a little place here. Well, wasn't that fun? Just lost 66,000 rinnies. Let's have a look at chat. We've got 2 people watching, nobody talking yet, so maybe it'll be later. I did say I wasn't going to get involved in much fighting today, but that's not obviously turned out to be the case. So, yeah. I'm going to have a mint. Treat myself to some nice extra strong mints today. I do like extra strong mints. Oh, gosh, that tastes nice. Hello, Diana. Just caught me having a mint. How you doing? Just in our first boss fight. Oh, we British got no imagination. We call ours extra strong mints. And I do love an extra strong mint. Salt that burns your mouth. Right, and these doggies. It's ironic that this armour that I'm wearing I picked up early in the game. There's a boss called Vadam. It's an easy boss once you get the hang of the boss fight. And you get his armour. And it's the best armour in the game. And you get it like about five, 10 minutes. No, not 5, 10 minutes. We get it well early in the game. He got me. I'm working on the basis that there might. I didn't even get a chance to hit him then. I was saying, I'm working on the basis that there might be sight of grace in there, but until I fight these guys, I don't know. This is very similar to the first encampment we fought in the main game, though. There was an encampment where there was about 20 people, most nights, and one really heavy night. Sounds like we've been out on the drink, doesn't it? No, one really tanky night, and he was the main enemy, and this looks like that kind of encampment. So, yet again, we've got to try and get our runes back. They should be not too far ahead. I'm getting a full set of armour here by the looks of it. That's the guy I want because he's got a horn to summon the others. These guys don't get out, do they? Be careful because they pretend to be dead. Right, so that's that. It's missing so sides and whatever coming out of the ears. Not literally coming out of the ears, but you know what I mean. Can we go in any of these places? And more importantly, is there a... whatever that is, love that. Fire coil. Oh, that does, like it produces a little snake. Little fire snake. Let's go in this one. Smash everything up, why not? That's the way you do what we do in this game. All to get some butterflies. Right, okay, so that's done. Now what? Still seen no sign of a grace yet. I'm sure there must be one somewhere. Have a look over the cliffs, see what's going on over there. Yep, won't be jumping down them anytime soon. What's this over here? Gravestones, okay. Sheep are still there. That's the church. We've just been in there and killed the knight that stands guard in there. Which is not good to us. Right, maybe if we get back to the road then I'll call the horse. And we need to heal up. Right. Look at the map again. Actually in this place. We can head out further, but there's no map marker. We could head up that way. There's a dragon up there, I know there is. Right, we'll go that way for now. Turn around and go north. Head towards the scorched ruins. We could actually get back to the site and see if we can level up yet. Now, I'm not entirely sure whether levelling up in the game allows you to level up in... Sorry, levelling up in the DLC allows you to level up in the game proper, or whether they're just sort of in this area. One thing that did strike me though, when I was buying the game, is in the old days you used to clutch your money in your hand, nip up to the game shop, and you'd spend hours looking around and trying to. That's quite effective. You spend hours looking around trying to find a game, looking for some pretty packaging, reading all the blurb on the back, and eventually deciding you were going to buy a game and then going off and giving the man your money, and then you got home and you had to install it, and that took time, and eventually you got to play it. These days, the game purchasing procedure is in some ways less boring and in some ways more annoying. Not annoying, that's not the word I'm looking for. It's the fun's gone out of it. You don't look at a blurb and decide things and you think, oh, I get really excited for this game. These days you get excited for the game, but then you go to buy it and all you get is a key, and then you just type some numbers into a... I can't get across what I'm saying. The physical game used to have an excitement to it that you just don't get these days. So where are we going? We're going to find the road again, and then we're going to head the other way, because this is largely about exploration. So we're going to put a marker at this junction, or should we have a look at that first? What is that? Oh, it's water. I think we need to go that way anyway to get up onto this cliff top area, maybe around that way. So we're going to put a marker, as I said, at the first bit at the junction where this tree thing is. There you go. And we're going to get on the old horsey. This game is freezing a lot. Don't like that. I'm sure it's probably just that the game is new and it's probably installing and reinstalling bits of other games as well. But yeah, not happy about that at all. Back to the road. Where was the road? Down this way somewhere. Ah, there it was. So we'll carry on up towards that other marker we just put on there. Is that the road? No, that wasn't the road. We must have missed it. I'm over in this way. Okay, so if we go straight east. That way. God knows how I ended up off that road, I don't. Oh, I forgot to see if we could... No, we won't be able to... kill these things. Birdie to stagger. Loads of smithing stones. They're dropping a lot of sweeties. Right, okay. We're still not on this road yet. Where does the road cut? Must lead over in that direction. We've been there already, I think. We've had a nose round anyway. That door's shut. Perhaps we can open it. Is that a grace over there? No, it's not. Okay. Scorched ruins, eh? We can call our mimic in. I know I keep saying I'm going to do one thing and then doing something totally different, but that's the way I am, I'm afraid. That's the way I roll. Yeah, exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I mean, I remember the excitement of going to the record shop. It used to be that there were actually shops where they had loads of vinyl all over the place, and you look at an album cover and think, oh wow. Ones that spring to mind are the Four Symbols album with the old guy bent over with his wooden his bundle of wood and twigs, and Houses of the Holy. I think there's both Led Zeppelin albums. No, we're doing poison now, buddy. It's too late. You're dead. One thing is annoying. There seems to be no places you could go into here. I'm sure it'll probably come later, but oh. We've got to pick it up, mate. Rather fruit. Wow. A lot of enemies over here. We might as well engage them. We have been here before. We killed this lot earlier. Not supposed to scorch me, buddy. A hefty cracked pot. I've heard people say I'm a cracked pot. Right, okay, so what else is there here? Anything? Doesn't seem to be a lot here, to be honest. There's a load of enemies about. Sight of Grace would be nice. cookbook. Ooh, that gives you spells. Must admit, I don't know what you do with cookbooks. Sure, I'll find out eventually. Right, there's not much going on here, so I'm going to try and go inside of two things. First, something that we can go into and wander around. And secondly, a site of grace. Lots of these things hanging around. We should might as well kill them while we're at it. Where are we on the map? Yeah, we're still messing around this area. Okay, we always go and do that lot again later. In previous From Software games, they used to put things there to lead you in, and these guys are walking towards somewhere, so I would imagine that you must be able to go somewhere with them. But no, it's not happening at the moment. I haven't even found one of these much vaunted crosses that you hear so much about. Well, there's an enemy here, you can guarantee it. Perhaps not them. Right, so we need those as well. These are the levelling up materials here. Always have a look over the cliffs, but so far they've been totally unclimbable. I'm sure we should have seen by now a site of grace somewhere. There again, we have only wandered around a very small area at the moment. Perhaps we go along this road again. Maybe that'll help. So, back over here then and find the road again. So which way are we going? We're trying to follow this marker, aren't we? So it's north, right? Okay. Get on mules. I'm reliably informed you can run past that creature. Oh, at last. Sight of grace. Or is that the one we just come from? About time. Oh, got a little mark there now. Well, we've got some of those. But why is it showing 0? Well, you have to actually select them. That's weird. Not sure I understand the mechanic. You have to select them to get them, and then we'll see. I'm sure it'll all make sense eventually. Let's have a look at memorise spells. I don't understand this cookbook business. What do we do with cookbooks? Let's find out, shall we? I know we've had loads of cookbooks in the past. I've really got no idea what they do. Right. Looks like that's just... Okay, anyway, I'm going to have to do my usual and leave you alone for a few seconds, so if you bear with me, I'll be back in a sec. Thank you. Okay, back again. I'm having something to eat, so bear with me. See if we can level up. I forgot to have a look. We need 171. So we're just going to keep fighting until we find 171. Ouch. That's that giant character. Damn. I'm going to start the thing's way, initially anyway. I think we don't really stand a chance against that. Not until we've levelled up a few times anyway. So memo to self, that road goes a bit too close to the giant fire thing. Which way is it? Over that way. Okay. Let's see if he's sneaky. Since he's walking away. I think it's lethal. We're protected by this anyway. Perhaps you'll give up in a minute. Oh, perhaps you won't. What? How is he following me like that? He doesn't like me, does he? Oh, come on! At least I got my runes back. This is not good. You go too close to the guy, he just literally tears you apart. That is intriguing. Sorry about that. Took my glasses off. I think I might have clipped the microphone with them. Now, go for that until I pick him up. I'm never secure. We could have just lost all those runes that we had before. And we've seemed to have avoided the giant this time, which is good news. Right, this is one of those cross things we were talking about earlier. You have to go and talk to the people. So we're going to pick up the stuff first of all. We've got Skagity fragment. Talk to this guy.
Spoke of you. You're that tarnished.
Lady, sorry.
Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya.
Yeah, she got a West Country
I once
accent.
fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
She'll hold her own, she will.
Oh, another thing. Did you speak to our dour little friend? If you've yet to do so, have him give you a map of the cross's whereabouts. You'll find more of them dotted about these lands. They are Mikola the Kind's footprints.
Lovely. Okay, is she saying anything else?
Be sure to have our dour little friend share his map, assuming you intend to trace kind Mikola's path. If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend...
Well, that's exhausted her conversation. I abandon here the first flesh of my body. Well, they're well over the top, these From Software people. Okay, take that, whatever that is. Imperium Blood Burgeon. What the hell does that do? Okay, might look that one up. Okay, let's go and talk to this guy.
Another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Erdtree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Bit racist there.
My oath I cannot overlook. If Mikola it is whom you would seek, then comrade, allow me to give you this. These are the sites of the crosses I found. I urge you, follow after Mikola. As long as you abide by his footfalls, you will be no enemy to me.
Right, checking inventory. That's what we're supposed to do, apparently. Unless they're now marked on the main map. Okay, apparently not. Okay.
I urge you.
You got anything else to say?
As long as you abide.
Same again. Let's get rid of this marker, because I've got loads of markers on the other in the main game. I can't stand all these markers laying around, they confuse me. You know I get lost easy enough as it is. Right, so we've done the touch the cross thing. Does it do anything else? Do we do it again? No, it just comes up the same thing. Okay, so we're going to do a rest here. Gives us a sight of grace. Still can't level up yet. Let's have a quick look at chat. West Country, usually Wiltshire, Devon, Cornwall, all have sort of very strong accents, and they're all sort of defined as West Country accents. Probably thing we're always going on about here, they're probably just caricatures more than anything else. You can always tell when someone's from the West Country though. and 9 times out of 10 it'll be from like Somerset, Cornwall, Devon, around that way, southwest. They all talk, they all talk like that, don't they, my lovely? Very lilting kind of accent. We've got another blessing. We better do that before we go. Not sure I like this. That you have to. I'm not sure if they're doing anything with that. Does that improve anything? I don't know. We've got 2 now. Okay, so off we go again then, back on the road. And where do we go from here? So we've got a crossroads, we've got a choice. Let's have a look at the map and see what the best area is. One goes over there to that castle place. And the other one looks like it carries on. Right, we might as well stick on the... Oh, I see, we were on another road. That to go behind us goes to the castle place. Okay, let's have a look at the castle thing. Go down that route. Oh, that takes us back to... No, perhaps not then. That goes back to the giant creature. So, take this route, just for the fun of it. We've been that way. Right, okay, go the other way then. And back on horseback. The layout's a bit confusing. Obviously we're going up into this nice big area here. Very grand. Right, some more fighting to be done. Not resin, lovely. That's a bit better daylight now. And boom! See, these guys will be one hit with the heavy attack. It's fine. Come on, it only takes 2 with the other attack. Okay, what's going on? Big cliff, don't want to fall down that. And up some big steps. Missed completely. I didn't that time though. At first, in the main game, the path was very linear. Not in this one. You can go in lots of different ways, and it's not like laid out. You should go this route, or if it is, I'm missing it. But a lot of people who are playing are going various different ways. Bear with me a sec. I was just checking chat, but I better have a fight with this guy. Right. Oh, well, another one. These things will kill you quite happily. what was I saying? Oh yeah, about it being linear. It was quite linear at first. This one doesn't seem to be, but a lot of people are playing, play, go different routes. I mean, Sam's in a completely different area to where I am at the moment. I don't know how he managed it. Right. She lived in Court Green, Devon. Yeah, that'd be West Country. She was American. I can imagine that, Devon with Bostonian accent tagged on. On a game show called The Chase, which we watch, they're having a lot of had a lot of people who are Americans who now live in the UK, and some of those have got really strange accents. But then again, as we've discussed before, what constitutes an American? One thing I've got, one little criticism I've got, and I'm no doubt they're going to be updating the DLC like they did with the real game, is that there tends to be a lot of places where they cut you off. You can travel a certain distance and then you're on a cliff. I mean, it just seems like there's a lot of cliffs about. Right, this all looks very posh. I can see a cross in front of me. Hopefully that means a grave. Yeah, it does mean a grave. Lovely. And some more stuff. Superb. We've got one of these. I'm guessing this guy might be a trader. Yep. Okay, so let's sell a few bits because we don't really need everything. I don't have time to use those, so. Keep turtlenecks, they can be useful. Finger reader. We'll keep that because we can go with finger reader if we ever find one. Don't need to use one of those yet. Okay. Talk to this guy. He's got something hanging around behind him. Well, let's have a look what the cross says first of all. Apparently nothing.
You must be the
Talk to him.
tarnished. I am Ansbach, formerly in service to Lord Moog, but now
I killed him
another
yesterday.
soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me, which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation, to discern tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use. May I request a service of you?
I suspect you're going to.
Identical to this one have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind. If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Mikola is doing here. If you discover any more, be certain to tell me. I presume you to just what kind...
Apparently that's all we've got to do. Okay, so we need to go on by... I see a big set of steps or something. Yeah, we'll go that way. Or let's go up the steps first of all. Can't do any harm. Can't do any harm. This is Erdtree, of course it can do harm. Yay, we can open them. While he's doing that. Whatever it was, I've just been deaded by something. What was it? Oh, this thing. Right, okay. Whatever it was, it's now dead. With lantern. Oh, that was the spider scorpion thing. So I just remember what that was. Yep. Oh, I've got a revered spirit ash. I'm going to have to, believe it or not, it's a lovely sunny day, but I'm going to have to close the curtain. I can't see anything in this this area. It's a bit dark. Sorry about that. Drop the microphone. Right, that might be better. Try that. Okay. Funny you should say about the southern accent. I was thinking about doing some sort of trailer or some sort of film for the Grandad Does Games. It would take a lot of organising. It's just something. It's a very embryonic idea at the moment. I'm not planning on doing anything about it today, for instance. Let's put it that way. But just sort of might do something at some point. Shadow Realm Room, whatever that is. Here's something in here. That's better. I can see the creatures now. They're like a little cross between spiders and scorpions. Interesting. Oh, that's a big one. Right. There's another one about somewhere. That's it. Oh, we've dropped two things. Somber smithing stone. Oh, God, literally they're dropping smithing stone like there's no tomorrow in this game. Is that it? Just up and down? Oh no. Here we go. I thought it was a bit strange if that's all there was in this area. Another one up there. Perhaps not. Probably the first of the legacy dungeons, I would have thought. We're getting near to a level up though. Well, this will look very interesting. Ballarat Tower Settlement. Another door. Oh, we got a site of grace here as well. Still don't think we're in a position to level up though, unfortunately. That's right. We'll just rest. Ooh, taking me a while to get used to the controls. I say, up till 2-3 days ago, this was the first time I played the game in a year or two. Right, got another one of those. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing Empowered. Yeah, but what do you do with them? I've got 3 of them now. I'll have to look that up. I mean, it's some form of going on in the game. I mean, there must be some point where you reach something that will now allow you to level up with those. But why do you have to? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So, 158. Let's just double check what level we need to level up at. I'm sure it said 171. Level up. Here we go. Do anything with the flasks? Increase amount replenished by flask. Golden seed. Tier. No sacred tier. Add charged flask. That's maximum, so there's nothing we can do about that. I think 11 and 3 is probably pretty good. Right, so off we go again. And we've got another door to open. Doesn't open from this side, of course it doesn't. So we've got to get in there somehow. Which presumably means going through here. This looks like a boss arena. At least a mini boss. This creature over here. Oh, perhaps I was wrong then. Not exactly a boss. Another yet. Just amazes me, everything's an enemy in this game. Oh, I just sold a load of those. Does not open from this side. Okay, so we're coming this way. There's no other way out as far as I'm aware. Unless we go around bashing walls. I'm sure there are invisible walls somewhere. Perhaps not them. Some steps over there, so perhaps we go around that way. There must be a way into this place. Right, this definitely looks like a trap. Yeah. That was easily done. He was staggered. Simulating bonuses, okay. Also these people praying. Never mind, they won't be praying for long. I knew there'd be a trap here somewhere. That had to be. This is typical FromSoft. These enemies all seem to hit hard, but they don't actually, they stagger really easily. So anyway, he's gone now. Resin, not resin, nothing what that is. Another pickup oil, pickup item here. Silver horn tender. Okay, you got that way or that way. Oh, something just nearly attacked me. Where did that come from? No, okay. Reminds me sort of Langdale, the Royal Capital in the base game. Another smithing stone. God. Oh God. Shall we? We did say we're going to... Oh yeah, come on. Let's go down there. I don't like going underground. Going underground. Going underground. Yeah. That's before Greece. Greece? There's always a sewer level. I think this is probably where Miyazaki keeps his brain, in the sewer. Locked. Well, that was locked good then, wasn't it? So if it's locked, it implies a key somewhere, so I might as well go back up again. Not a lot we can do about that at the moment. There must be another entrance somewhere around here. Okay, so that's that. So now we go... Oh, don't go that way. It's up there. Ow! That was painful. And we've got enough to do a level up now. So we're going back that way. Run in, run out. Hello Jojo, how you doing? Welcome in. Yep, just in the middle of getting my arse handed to me on a plate here. I've just been killed by a creature from a city we're in. I've just been over to the chemist to get all my, or what they call them, chemist, pharmacy, to get all my granddad medications. Because that's what we granddads do. Right, tower settlement. Okay. Trying to remember how we got to the oh, we couldn't go in there. Oh no, there were some steps leading up, weren't there? That's it. And that leads to the settlement eventually. Plenty of chance to kill these guys. No need to go in that water. We know what comes out of there. Come up that way, so we'll go up this way. And it's along here somewhere. I think that first alleyway with a turn up there. And there they are. Now there is... Oh God, no, we're getting out of here because there's a level up here. If we can get past it. Oh, you arse. Oh, I've had quite a good couple of nights actually. I think I've got over the worst of it. I think it was because we're not used to the summer in this country. We're not used to the warm weather, so like the sun's up at best about 3:30, 4 o'clock on summer's days, and the sun's shining and I'm awake. But I've taken some, I've had some medication prescribed by the doctors not to help me sleep exactly, but it does actually, as a side effect, help me sleep. Right, we've definitely got to get these Roans back, because we've got... Hello Grez, welcome in. Good to see you. Up these stairs. Kill these guys. It takes some killing, believe me. So all this just to hit one guy. Yeah, okay. Oh, he's dead anyway. I wonder why I couldn't do it. Right, now where's these runes? They should be right over by that alleyway there. And wait for that to go in. Dive over there and this way. Should. Where's they gone? What are they doing over there? Okay, strange place to put them, but there you go. I'll take that. And now, oh no 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 we don't. No, out of here. Out of there. Down the stairs. No, down the stairs. Well done. Thank you. These stairs and Sight of Grace. Ooh, panicked. Panic. And that should be a level up. Yeah, clock's changing, doesn't help. You're right. Right, so we can do a level up, we can do... what do we need? There's a particular weapon I want to try out. I need to find out what strength we need for it. Equipment. No, that's not it. Inventory, that's the one. Where is it? That's the one. Physical level, strength. Arcane 20. Oh, that's the one that's not. So do Arcane then. To use Rivers of Blood. Well, I suppose we haven't put any into Arcane, it wouldn't hurt. Give us another weapon we could use. So level up. Arcane. Oh, we only need one. That's alright. Oh. Got to do it. Now we've got hopefully the ability to use the Rivers of Blood sword now. I just want to try this sword out because I've heard so much about it. Apparently, it is supposed to be or it was supposed to be the strongest game weapon ever because it's got something that bloody slash. Whether it does any good or not, I don't know. Does use up magic, but that's not too bad. Right, so we'll give the sword a go. Certainly seems to do the trick. The thing with swords is you've got to get used to them. Like that. Right, so it takes more slashes, but okay, might as well just stick to this at the moment. Go and do a few up here. Actually, no, I better start again. The only reason I'm doing that is because I've used a lot of stuff up trying out this sword. Right. Oh, it does. It is quite strong then. And the other thing I wanted to try as well is I haven't tried any shields yet. So what shields have I got? A brass one. Physical attack, but okay. Might as well. Oh, it's right hand now. I prefer the seal. I can use magic with the seal. Right, okay. Seems to be blood damage this thing does. Right, go back here and do the necessary with this lot. I can see why they said it was quite powerful. That's a sewer. Get through there. Nope. Ooh, that took some doing. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm concentrating. Right, I think I've overestimated my ability in this game so far, so what I'm going to do now, till I've levelled up a few times, is go out and do some more out in the field, if you see what I mean. So that will be back to the map again. So we know what's in here anyway, we know what to look for. So let's try going over to that one and go into the castle area for the moment. So it is harder than I'd expected, but not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Right, so instead of going there now, that's across, isn't it? We're going to go towards, not that thing, towards the castle that way. See if we come across this bridge. I know this bridge, there are enemies on it, and they are pretty tough, so we'll hope they're not too tough. I also know that there is on this bridge not just enemies, but a massive one. We'll find out what it is in a minute. It's a bit of a set piece when it comes to these games. We're going to do our... We've got to mix a different wondrous physic as well. We mixed that one for Moog. We don't need it anymore, so there's no point in doing that anymore. Right, this is unpredictableness now. Yeah. I told you there was trouble on the bridge, didn't I? Right, so the only way past this that I can see Well, I'm enjoying the game anyway. We've been going for 2 hours and I didn't even notice it was that long, so yeah, pretty good. Right, okay, so castle, that way. Oh, that way. Right, now the ultimate aim of this is to avoid by keep wobbling. Obviously didn't work. Right, sorted that out. Doesn't he need our guy today? Oh, you idiot! Absolute idiot! That's me, not him. I just keep forgetting to heal. Oh, I think I'll just go and cry somewhere in a corner. Why not? Right. Had a little drink. And we'll try again. I think we've just lost a lot of runes there though. I can't remember picking them up. Luckily we levelled up last time, otherwise we'd been right mess now. Rivers of Blood does seem to be doing okay, but it's not as nerfed as I was led to believe. So, next thing we're going to do is pick up something. There's some stuff up there we need to kill. Do a heal. Here he comes, big geezer, if you'll pardon the expression. There's another one. This is one that killed me last time. Soldier axe, wow. Now we're going to go out after the stuff on the bridge. No one there, there's a big one there. There's me runes, probably none. Oh no, we've got 4,000, that's not too bad. Pick this stuff up on here. Lost Ashes of War. Right, another one there. Ballista bolts, yeah there would be, wouldn't there? Anything down there? I think that's about it. Yeah, nothing much happening there. Some butterflies over here. Again, don't know why I picked those up, but there you go. Something there, that's just bags. Okay, looks like we're in business. So back we go. Right, for these guys, I'm going to go back to my old sword again, because I want to chop and change armaments at the moment. We've got a poison one, we've got cold, and we've got, that's about it really. We could always do an Ash of War on that. I'm going to go with the poison one for the moment. On account of it's up to level 20, it'll probably do more damage. So at the moment it takes forever just to kill these guys. Right, just before we get started on this, I'm just having a quick check on chat. Oh, you're not very chatty today, you guys, are you? Never mind. Unless I'm actually in the... unless my chat's not updating, of course, which is quite possible. Let's try that. Let's about restart chat. If not, it must just be you guys are not very chatty at the moment, and I can understand that completely. And that one. Okay, no, it's just that you're not chatty at the moment. Okay, I understand. Right, let's go and do some more killing, shall we? Do that. And we could do with a bit of help from him. And then, obviously, from that we've got to do a... Right, okay, we're in business. Tent here. Oh, I love smashing things to bits. There's a guy out at the back there, he's coming in a minute. It's like a tag team. smash the campfire up, bless them. A chest. No. I haven't seen many chests so far. Let's see where you can get in for that, man. Luckily, he was deaded. And we were looking in there. I'm standing there far, they won't mind. Ow, that hurt. I haven't got to go back and start all that again, have I? You're blooming right, I have. Oh dear. Not a lot. I was just basically trying to get across this bridge and then into the camp, and I did that. And then I was killed by somebody who cast a nasty spell at me. So I've got to start again now, which is not good. Not good at all. Which puts me right back here. But this one, I want to do this because I'd like to find out if there's any. I need to know if there are any places where we can have do things. I'm not explaining myself very well. It seems at the moment it's just a lot of killing and very little action on the upgrading front. I mean, you can level up, and that's fair enough, but yeah, not doing very well on the other fronts. Sorry about this, but I'm just trying to avoid this guy firing ballistas at me. Alright, and away we go. We've got a turn off there. I'll have to remember that one. Well, that's those two. We've cleared the stuff off the bridge, so there's no need for that. Right, so I'm going to have a look around this corner and see what's going on around here. Apparently not a lot. Well, he just avoided getting killed there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, so we'll a bit more exploring then, because I said we were going to explore today. So we're going to explore. Ow! Good God, that was rough. Wow! That's because I was trying to be fancy with the sword as well. It didn't help matters. Good God, chat's really quiet today. I've never known it so quiet. Well, I've known it quieter when I'm on my own, because I very often am when I'm streaming. But when we've actually got people in chat, it's usually a lot noisier than this. Right, okay. So, we've done all that, tried to get it done. We just need to pull the runes back. So we get the horse first of all. Right, now we're going to run for it. Now I'm going to get my mimicking on the act. These guys are quite fast. Gives me a bit of an edge. Go on in, mimic, do your stuff, and I'll mop up. Killed me mimic as well. So that's another tough area then. Right, fair enough. I've got a feeling we need to do some levelling up. My earphones are not very good today, bear with me a sec. That's better. I don't keep falling as they're going to fall off now. Right. So perhaps a bit tougher than I thought. Yeah, I had some coffee this morning. Very nice it was too. I'll start the day off. I have a glass of orange or orange and pineapple juice. And then with my breakfast I have a cup of coffee. Right, so again we're going to have to go off in another direction and hope. Because it is tougher than I thought. So instead of going that way and across there, we could go straight on to the north. That way. That's to the castle. Let's have a look. Yeah. Am I getting lost, or is it north, south, east and west all mixed up here? Let's go then to... there's a dragon up here. Go up Put a marker up there. Ah, it's over that way. Well, that's not north. Oh, yes, it is. Whoops. That's the old gravestones again. Apparently, this is about the same size as Limgrave, so I'm told. Oh, we can't go down that way. There's a cliff there. Oh boy, is there a cliff there. Right, well, we're going that way then. Well, at least I got one level up out of all this. Oh, go down that way then. Oh, somebody's screaming outside. Now we're in this area. We're in the. Oh, there's a site of grace over there. No chance of levelling up with 29. Get rid of that marker. We've got a site of grace, so nothing marked on this so far. So we'll have a wander around here. Another area where we could do with add minutes here. Am I human still? No. Is that the reason I yet suffer so? By the way, I'll say on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday I may be doing a stream. If I do it, it'll probably be on the PC, because I do miss the old PC. I miss talking to you guys so you can actually see me as well. I'm going to do this because they're quite tough. More up here. Something over here on a body. Human bone shard. Well, surprise about that, eh? More of these. You have more of these creatures there? No. This building must have a door, so we're going to try and go in there. No. Is there any way up? Oh no, there is a door, look, right in front of me. Right, there's a trap if ever I saw one. But no, maybe not. A broken rune. That's worth. Probably nothing at all. Another doorway there. Nope. Sworn there was a doorway. Oh, one of those things. I'd know where it came from. There you go. I think Mimic Tear's having a good old bundle around the back there. Yeah, another one there. Okay. As I can see, there's not much else to do there. So we'll carry on up this way. Fly mould, lovely. That's what I've always wanted. You are absolutely kidding me. Seriously. Yeah, I realise that. Unfortunately, the Xbox only does Twitch or light stream. It doesn't do YouTube, unfortunately. Having said that, next week I'm going to try and sort of maybe move away from Elden Ring. We probably will be doing one Elden Ring stream, but then go back to the other games for the next couple of days. The only reason I wanted to get going this week is because there's so much hype about this. And I foolishly imagined maybe people would watch my stream because it's got Elden Ring in it, but in all honesty, I'll probably get the same amount of views as I normally do, so I don't do it just for views. I just wanted to get in the game and start playing something with you so that you guys could see it. Right. Don't get in the middle of those things is the next obvious bit of advice. The Mimic actually shows you what you'd be like if you were, or when you're playing. Obviously, other people don't realise what it's like. These are the ones that killed me. So we're going to do another. Nope. Let him deal with the worst of it. Seriously? Those things are nightmarish. Of course I'm not dead then. Well, I am now. Okay. Right, I want to remix the Wondrous Physic because I think I've got blood damage on it, and I don't want blood damage on it. I want I'll have a look at the Wondrous Physic when it's loaded. But anyway, yes, I agree it is harder than I thought it was going to be. But on the other hand, I was expecting to die regularly, and I am. I don't know. Yeah, it's about the same as I thought it would be. I thought at first it might be easy because I was high level, but obviously you're coming into this at a relatively similar level to everybody else. So it's really like starting from scratch. I remember how many times I died when I first played this game. So anyway, let's get to resting and the physic. Wondrous physic, there it is. Now, Purifier's Curse. You don't need that now because we've beaten Moog, so significantly negates damage. One of these. Equip mode, dodge times. I'm going to go for the one that negates damage. I can really do with that, and that one is restores half of HP. So on the bottom there. I'm going to try that one for a laugh. I'll give it a go now. Love it. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that one. Won't be able to do it more than once, but there you go. Right, so first thing we've got to do then is to get in our geezer. Yeah, I will go back to mixing my games up next week. It's just not worth getting fixated on this particular one game. Got to heal. Sorry, there's somebody sweeping up outside. We've got one of those sweeper lorries that clears the sidewalks. So, apologies for the noise, basically. Right, this is where we lost our runes the other day. Or the other day. Today. This morning, earlier. Let's aggro one of these. Gee, that took some doing. You would not believe how much I had to go through to do that. Right, so was it worth it? Isn't that what we were trying to get into? As we run a lot down here, it's the one up at the top of the hill we were trying to get into. This one. Oh, we haven't fought enough people in there. Right, okay. They were here. Let's hope these are all dead ones. That looks useful. Meantime, we're going to get into this house that we went into. If there's anyone in there... Oh, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was worthless. Oh, I feel so... Oh, yeah. I just did all that for nothing. There's something up here. Ailment talisman. What's that when it's own? Okay. Right, so that's that sorted. Well, might as well carry on exploring then. Oh, that's pretty. Not anything we can be doing there though. That's the Great Bridge we just went over, presumably. Right, let's have a look where we are on the map now. So we're heading back down to that site of Grace. And then I suppose we better start exploring the lake, but there is a dragon in the lake. So, yeah, not keen on fighting that. Right, say goodbye to the mimic, because he's gone. You're not far off. It is outside, but it sounds like it's going on in Elden Ring. Kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, doesn't it? Right. Can we get down there? Yes, but it should be a minor drop there. I'm going around the outside to try and avoid the dragon, but I'm going to have to fight it eventually, so let's get on horseback. Now this point is almost guaranteed I'm going to die, so... Oh, well, that's it. One hit. Wow. I did tell you. I did say I was going to die. Would you believe me? No. That sword is doing no damage whatsoever to the dragon, so I might have to leave that one as well, but I might still go exploring around the lake. Okay. Let's try another sword. Poison, frost. Actually, what I might do is see if I can put another Ash of War on a bigger sword. I do remember seeing I had an anti-dragon one. That does holy. I don't think that's going to do much good. That does holy. Doesn't do a lot. Try a magic one. So I really want to sort of swap up and swap out various weapons at the moment. Try out which ones do which and which ones don't do anything. Right, so down to the lake. Let's go back up to the village again. Right, let's try this. That really doesn't do an awful lot of good, does it? You have to be right underneath the enemy to do any good. Yeah. Ow. Well, I did have a go at boss, so nobody can say I didn't try. That was just me. In many ways, I wish I was good at editing videos. I'm not. I do try, but I end up making a right hash up of it. So I'm just have to basically do what I can do with live. Although I think live's much more personal experience as well. I'm not going to do the dragon because, yeah, like it'd be like doing Radahn the first time round. So we go down to the lake anyway. I remember where to go now. Kill a few people. Eee. This thing one-shots him, that's true. It's a very unwieldy weapon though. Site of Marika, whatever her name is. Right, so I can go exploring around the lake now. Maybe actually get some runes enough together to actually level up again. So we're just having a look round the lake at the moment. I'm not risking the dragon, he's just too tough at the present. It's interesting they've given you a boss fight like that right at the very beginning though. The dragon's actually following me. Bless him. I like having a go at the cows. Cows, you know what I mean. Yeah, one of them. Okay. Is that a map marker? Ooh, that looks interesting. I don't think it's a map marker, it's a tower of some sort. Perhaps we're back near the beginning of the game again. Oh no, we're not right up in the... Okay, well let's see if we can go north. North, up that way. Everything. I cancel that. Everything in this game is harder. Even the wolves. Right, should have done a frenzy attack there. The wolves are particularly harder. By the way, I do know that it's wolves, not wolves. That's just the way I say it. Right, so let's see if we can get any further. We've made progress, it's just not very, very good progress. We know a lot of areas now that we can't win anything in. Right, off we go then, down to the lake. I can't do magic, of course I can't, because I'm double-handing my sword. Okay. I thought I saw something up the top there, but it wasn't. Just one of those gravestones. They're annoying. See, we can't raise some runes. Oh, the street sweeper's back. He loves coming around here. Annoying it is. Once again, I apologise. This sword is definitely better, although it's unwieldy. Right, where's me? That way. Okay, we keep going up this way. It's alright, I'm not after you sheep, goats or whatever you are. Bloody dragon again. I hate dragons. I do feel that this this geography is a little bit confusing. You don't seem to be able to find anything. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. It's all open land, apart from one or two little settlements. We shall see anyway. sheep really do your head in. Keep thinking I'm being attacked. We're coming up for 3 hours now. I'm going to keep going for a little while longer. I don't feel that I've explored it as I like to, but it is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be to get through even low level areas. The first enemies that you meet, like these guys that are wandering around, more mimicking. These guys that are wandering around make it seem like it's fairly easy until you actually come to the point where you're actually fighting, and then it's not easy. And there's that explosion thing that does no good whatsoever, so I'm taking that off. So we heal up. We're going to go and see if we can find our runes again, which are over there. Yeah, so the first couple of enemies make it seem like it's really easy, and then eventually you find that no, not quite so easy after all, and then you find it's incredibly difficult. Right, it's over here, so get the wolves. Wolves are okay individually, but they're crap. That both of them? Yes, it was. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? See, 30 odd thousand runes we got there. We could have lost all of them. It's annoying. They were guarding that. Mushroom, wow. All that for a mushroom. It's so exciting. Another mushroom there. Not being guarded by anybody. House over there. Another mushroom there. Another cookbook. I'm thinking with cookbooks, you gain spells, but how you do it, I don't know. So where are we now? We're getting up this road here. I must say, even though I've been playing for 3 hours, it doesn't feel like I've been playing for 3 hours. Whether the time's just gone flying by and I haven't noticed it, or whether it's just it's an enjoyable game that I don't mind. Sometimes when you're playing a game, you just get really fed up with it after about 15-20 minutes. And some games you can go on for hours and enjoy them still. Yeah, that's interesting. Just wonder whether you can get there or not. Right, what's over here? Still near that Great Bridge. I thought we'd gone past that. Are we back to where we were? Yeah, we've been here before. Really, we've gone round a big circle. Okay. well, in that case, we'll go back to the site of grace then. I think we're going to have to go off-road a bit now. Maybe try... Oops. First one, in that wondrous physic, I'm going to take out the explosive one. And put in something better. That one. Right, okay. Now we're not going to explode every 5 minutes. So how much of this space haven't we out? I've got, I suppose all this we've got to get into eventually, and round here possibly. I'm not sure how much of it is actual game space or not. I think you can go over in this direction, which is probably what I'm going to try and do now. Because at the moment it just seems very small. So we go under here and see what happens when we do that. If you guys are getting fed up with this, say the word and I'll stop playing, but I think I'm enjoying it, so I won't play offline with this game. I'll just make sure that you see everything I'm doing. Some games I don't mind playing offline, other games I don't like it because basically it's a new game, you don't want to miss out on any of the details. Oh, there's 2 things here, which means there's going to be an enemy somewhere. Run down 3. Run down travellers. Oh, it's Furnace Visage. And another cookbook. Really going to have to learn what to do with them. Okay, I suppose we can examine them. Whether that does any good or not, I don't know. Let's try it. If our cookbooks aren't there, then that implies that once you find them, you've got more spells at your disposal. I don't know. Right, okay, so won't waste any more of your time on that. I'll find out how to do that later on. We'll go under this archway here and see what's next. There's something there. That's a mushroom, wow. Wow. Okay, let's have a look over there. We can get down there, but it's going to be quite a long way down. Something's just died. I'll take all the stuff I can get. All seems to take place on like a plateau, doesn't it? Doesn't seem to be anywhere sort of off to the side. I'm sure you can, if Something else is dying. What is dying? I'm not complaining. I mean, I don't mind taking all the stuff, but it seems odd that this thing's dying as I walk past. I've already done that bit. Must be a way down, surely. Oh, perhaps not. Perhaps this is the edge of the map. Let's have a look. There's certainly edge of a cliff you can get to these places, but you're not sure where from. Right, you need to go across the Great Bridge, don't we? Right, okay, so let's go to this, go to the nearest place, which is this one. And then go across the bridge from there and try and set out further along to the side. I know we're going to have trouble in that. Oh, I suppose we could try clearing out that place now. Now we're a bit more tooled up. We'll see, but we need the horse anyway. And off that way we go. Next job is to call. Oh, where's the next job? Yeah, next job is to call this guy. Right, my guy's really useful with the old magic. He really is. So, go that way or straight on. We didn't try straight on, did we? Let's just see if we can call the horse thing, and go straight on. There's some stairs here. Oh, and there's that. Right, as I said, I'm going to try to explore today. So, that's what I set out to do, and that's what I'm going to do. Memorize spell. Let's just see. I suppose the more cookbooks you've got, just the more spells you've got at your disposal. What's that? Dragon Maw. Ooh. I love that one. Try that. Oh wow, I do like that. Unfortunately I can't use it while I'm two-handed. Oh great. Castle Ensis. And on my own I can't use my Everything kills me one time. Right, okay. Well, those who do like getting their fix of me dying must be enjoying themselves immensely, yeah? Because that's all that I'm doing at the moment. But there again, I was sort of had a busy day today, and that's my excuse anyway. Whether it works for you, I don't know, but I have had a busy day. So far, was it worth 27 quid? Yeah. Bearing in mind that the new game is best part of 60, and this is virtually kind of half of Elden Ring again. Yes, it's worth 27 quid. I'm going to have to do a lot of levelling up to make it worthwhile for the bosses and so on. Because I thought I was coming into it with the ability to do most of the bosses. No. Wonder what these things are. These blue things are amazing, aren't they? Right, so next thing I'm going to try, seeing as we are meant to be exploring, is I'm going to try and get through that troll. What? It won't let me. It won't let me do a horseback for some reason. Oh, I love it. Right, okay, so this troll is going to be a pain in the proverbial. Whether we can ride through or not, I don't. Well, we can't ride through. If we can just whiz through, I don't know. Does that thing come back to life? Probably. Can we avoid the troll coming out? Maybe. I noticed that since I've been putting these on YouTube after I've finished, what I do is I go into Twitch on my computer and it's got an export function that lets you export to YouTube. And it does go to YouTube, but the problem I've got is that I don't seem to get the views on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem to be as interesting to people. Anyway, I must go and pay a visit. Bear with me a sec. Right, sorry about that, back again. Pain in the proverbial, yeah. Right, yeah, I think it's pretty good value. Yeah, what I was saying though is that since I think what it is with live streams, it's announced in various places that I'm going online. It's announced in on the YouTube channel. It's announced on Discord. I think there's a few ways people find out I'm live, but when I put a video up, that isn't announced at all, so nobody knows it's there. Oh, excuse me, a bit of a rumble there. Actually about time for lunch. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do what I did before. Go over into that building there and try and kill this creature, whatever it is. If it's still there, which it will be. That was easy. Now we've got to try and avoid the troll. Get hold of the runes. And avoid the troll. So die through the legs. And carry on where we were. One thing I learned was, when I first started this game, I thought I had to fight everything. And I did so, but you don't need to fight everything. A lot of people just run through a load of stuff. Why he's come after me? You arse! He's come after me. Oh, we're going into a cave now, that's alright. You can't come into a cave. I think he'll give up and go back to his little place. Right, what's happening there? Flight pinion. Wow. I think we might have opened up a new area. With a bit of luck. Shame we haven't got a map for anything yet. He one-shot you. Oh no, oh dearie me. Oh no. Right. I'm going to out doing what Sam did, which is basically runs away from everything at the moment. It's simple. You really need to. I'm sure there are wonderful players out there, and usually they think they're wonderful themselves, and they tell you endlessly about it. There's one guy said, "Oh, I finished Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm on my 5th playthrough now." And you think, well, good for you, you know. You've got your act together. You're wonderful. You're a wonderful human being. Me, I just want to play the game. And if it means dying a lot, well, so be it. I mean, I get there in the end. I mean, I'm level 166 on this game, and I got there just to keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and eventually you do it. You get all these people. Oh, yeah, I could kill it. I can finish any game in a matter of half an hour. And you think, well, where's the fun in that? The Moog fight. I was very tempted. There was in the Moog fight the possibility you can do a cheese, which is to actually spawn Moog in, then quit out the game, and then go back to a site of grace and clamber over these mountains and end up in a place where you can jump through the scenery. As you're going down, you just spam the attack button, and when you get to the bottom, Moog's dead. I could have done that. It would have been easy, and I could have said, oh, no, I've killed Moog. Where's the challenge? Where's the fun? Basically, it's like trying to hack a computer program. Basically, you forget you're playing a game if you do that sort of stuff. Right, I keep getting something from that. It's only 25, but it's enough. Right, okay, back past him. I'm not going to fight him, because I'll lose. Right. All my stats are increased. And a heal up. Right, let's see what we can do up here now. We have to get our runes back. Oh, I want to go out this bit, don't we? I'll bet you bottom dollar we're not going to get anywhere near sneaking. Right, move away from this guy and hide in the grass. Arse. Oh, he is such an arse, that bloke. I didn't even actually gone there. Sorry about that, Diane. I've been concentrating. Right, so I was just handed my bottle on a plate by that knight again, but I found Grace Point. Hopefully I will, because I touched Grace, I will be there now, which means the runes should be not too far away, with a bit of luck. Then we'll see how we go from there. What's time? Yeah, I better get some lunch soon. I've forgotten to eat. Right. Be interesting to see where I actually wake up, if you'll pardon the expression. Right, we're in Castle Ensis, which is where I wanted to be. Sagittary fragment, okay, and across. Get the runes back. And there's another item over here. Somber Smithing Stone 1. Wow. Can we increase our... I don't think we can actually work on our weapons. Right, can we get anywhere down here? Except for through a hole in the... Oh. Okay, we'll give it a go. I think I saw someone do this actually. Hopefully you don't die. I've got full health at the moment. Yep. arrows. Or I don't use arrows. Thin beast bones. Let's put a bit of light on the subject. Oh, I can't do that either. Can we walk along this way? Yes, we can. Oh, God. We got panic there for a minute. Now we're on the roof. Superb. Well, he's a big bloke, isn't he? Ow. Not be fighting him, that's for sure. Ow. 60,000 rooms. Are you kidding me? Wow. Right, I am now going to reach a point where I'm going to say enough is enough, but I want to try and get those runes back first and then get out of there. Because if I don't do that, then all that was for nothing. And then when we get the runes back, hopefully we'll be in a position to do a level up next time. These level ups are coming slow though. I need to do some. If I do any of this offline, I will just do some grinding to get some level up points, which probably I'll do this afternoon while I'm busy doing not doing other things. Right, so back to where we were again. Done that bit. I'll kill this guy. Fell down there, not intentionally, but we did. Go down, kill the critters. Oh, you are joking. You know what? I've just lost 60,000 runes. 60,000. Can you believe it? Right, okay. That's it. Then I've done enough for one day, I think. 60,000. Ouch, that was painful. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Once again, as always, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for everything you do. A good start. I need to definitely do some levelling up to do various bosses, and even some of the smaller enemies are tough. So I'll be doing some levelling up, I think, offline. Whether that'll be on this map or the main map, I don't know. So yeah, whatever you're doing today, I hope you enjoy it. And next time we come back will probably be next week. Now I'm not going to play this like every single time. I'm going back to my old faithful PC on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe just do something fairly relaxing like Fallout 76 or something like that, because these games do take it out of you. They're quite tough work. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll play, but I will work out something and play something next time around. In the meantime, I'll probably do some levelling up on this. So, whatever you're doing, hope you have a great day, everybody. And thanks for watching once again, as I say. And hope you'll join me next time, whatever I play, whatever I decide to play. So, yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye now.